Hello, this is Pixel Freak, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy All the Bravest. This game just came out today on Google Play, and from what I hear, from what everybody's telling me, this game sucks hard. I guess I shouldn't say from what I hear. I've played this game now for, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's hard to make judgments that early in the game, but I'm just going to be honest, this game sucks. Like, this game is really, really bad. People that are familiar with the Final Fantasy games so far that are out on Android and iOS, they are accustomed to a certain experience. This is a freemium mess. So everything that anybody has ever said bad about freemium games, this game is the embodiment of that problem. So I think I'll just go ahead and start where I've left off. I'll explain the game as we go. Hopefully I don't lose right away because this game comes complete with timers, and everybody loves timers. So there's a single path that you can go. You have to go directly to the next level. Right now I've beaten the level that I'm on. I'll go to the next level and go attack it. So normally Final Fantasy games have a strategy, but in this game there is no strategy. You have an enemy. You get the cool nostalgic sprites here, and they talk to you, but then you attack by just touching all your characters. So I am quite literally just sliding my finger around, then they all kind of heal up, and they all attack. So I'm literally right now mindlessly just massaging the screen of my device. This is the worst gameplay of any game that I've ever played. I can't think of a game that's ever controlled worse than this. Hey look, I'm kind of winning. So one thing that's really cool that I can do every 3 hours, because this game is a timer-based game, I can touch that fever button there up in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and hit it. Oh! It's just more colors. It's just more colors. To be quite honest, after playing this game, I feel dumber. Like, I feel like every time I open this game up, I get stupider. So, that's the gameplay. And the gameplay, quite honestly, is horrible. So I beat that level, and now we touch the next level. We're fighting again. Now I'm sliding. Here we go. Yeah. I'm really good at sliding. This is exciting right now. I'm excited. I like how all my characters, there's a difference because they're all the same. Actually, I think they all attack a little bit differently, maybe, but they're little timers on how fast they're ready to go. Take longer and shorter. Some of them are faster than other ones. I can't tell a difference. They're all just jumping out and attacking. And the game tells you early on, every one of your characters gets killed in one hit. So if you get hit once with any of your characters, they automatically die. And that's the end of that. In order to get your guys back, like you can see them getting kicked out, it takes 3 minutes for every one character. So if I were to lose, I would stay in this fight, and then I just close the app down, walk away, and then wait for like 12 minutes, 15 minutes or so, until I've got like 3 or 4 of my guys, 5 of my guys back. And then I'd come back in here and fight again. Hey, I was victorious. Awesome. You can unlock new types of guys by leveling up and fighting more fights, and eventually new types of guys unlock. But generally speaking, the guys that unlock are just kind of generic guys. There we go. We're going again. I think if I ever saw somebody on a bus playing this game, I think I'd just slap their device out of their hands, and then maybe slap them in the face. Because you play this game like my infant son draws. It's mostly flailing with no real direction. There we go. Oh yeah. And it's funny because the gameplay is so bad in this game that victories don't really feel victorious. It's like, yay, I won, I guess. It would be better if the whole game, if your guys just auto-battled, that would probably feel a little bit better, because then at least I could watch. The way I'm playing right now, I can't even see anything. So okay, let's look at some of these awesome menu items here. Back to the title screen. Cornelius tracked. Oh, access to the airship very early. So here's old levels that I already beat. You can play old levels. All right, old levels. Oh man, you see all that skill? That was skill. If I wasn't so good at this game, I wouldn't have won that fight. See, that's how good I got. Huh, awesome. Awesome. Okay, so now let's see what the damage is in the shop. So, there are a few purchasable items in this game. One is you can buy legendary characters. Now, the awesome part about this legendary characters thing is you can't just go out and buy Cloud. No, there's 35 characters in this game, and if you would like to get Cloud, you may have to buy 35 characters worth of purchases in order to get him. Each single purchase is $1, and you have no idea what character you're going to get. That is awesome in-app purchases. Then you have world tickets, which this will allow you, I'm guessing, to play new levels, and they're $4 each. Based on the variance of the levels that I'm already playing, I'm not sure that I want to pay $4 just to rub my screen with new backgrounds. And then you can restore your purchased content, which, if you have a brain, you probably won't have any purchased content. The last thing that you can buy is while you're in fights, up in the upper right-hand corner, there are these gold hourglasses that you can get. Okay, quiet down. Just stop talking. Just stop talking. Hourglasses. All right. So here, the hourglasses, if you get your whole party wiped out, you can use one of these hourglasses, and rather than having to wait until your entire party has come back, however many minutes that would take, you can hit one hourglass, your entire party will restore, and you'll be able to continue on with the game. So, yeah, 3 of those is $1. You do level up, you do get items. I'm not sure what the items do. It doesn't seem like they do anything. Possibly just make your team slightly stronger, maybe a little bit faster. There are some records. There we go. You can see I've got a star in a couple of these. Ooh, awesome. I think I'm going to lose this fight. I don't think I'm good enough at this game. I'm not rubbing fast enough. I have to rub faster. So there you go. I'm dead. I'd have to use a golden hourglass now because apparently I wasn't good enough to beat those guys. I'm not sure if I was not rubbing hard enough or not rubbing fast enough, but there you go. Now if I wait, you can see up in the upper right hand corner there, the meter's kind of building. So I have to say, this is a contender for one of the most awful games that I've ever played. And that's what's really great about Square Enix, because not only do they make some of the best games known to man, they also make some of the worst games known to man. This game, I'm going to say, is quite possibly the worst game I've ever played. I'm going to go ahead and give this game, and I'm dead serious about this, this game is going to get a 0 pixels out of 100. This is possibly the worst game I've ever played. I've probably said that like 3 or 4 times now. There's no gameplay to this. The in-app purchases are completely unfair. To unlock everything in the game would probably cost you around $50, and everything in the game is collectible. Like, it's leading you in to buy in-app purchases. There's timers, there's consumable currency with the hourglasses, and it's just a completely unfair game that does absolutely nothing. There's not even a story in this game. They talk to you, but the story's not really going anywhere. This is an awful game by every measure of the stick. I think Square Enix needs to be completely and utterly ashamed of themselves that they ever created this. After they released it on iOS and they heard reviews just like this, I can't believe they ever released it to Android. Put it away. Don't ever install this game. Don't play this game. If you spend $1 on this game, you are not a very smart person. Make sure to not check this one out on Android and not check this one out on iOS. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, this has been Pixel Freak.